everybody, my name is Heldentaufe and this is Future Games. Today we're going to take a look at Heldentaufe, which is a board game right now on Kickstarter, and it's all about being a hero and traveling back and forth in the upper world and the netherworld, where you're gonna fight monsters and you're gonna pick up and deliver goods and you're gonna get the most monster teeth and then you're gonna win. So let's take a look at the game, at the board game, and how it is played. Well, in this board game we have an electronic adaptation which is on beta right now, and you can find it inside the Kickstarter page. I don't know whether this is going to be up for as long as the campaign is up, but we are going to skip the tutorial and let's roll to the board game now. We have 5 main characters, which we can see that each one has his or her own abilities, and we are going to pick Lucius and Matthian, which both of them are, the one is like more a fighter person and the other one is much more like a gatherer of things because he has a lot of stuff, maybe a trader or something. So in this board game we have 2 main areas. The one is the upper world and the other is the netherworld. So in the upper world we kind of explore and see what's all around us. For example, this is a forest, and when I go to a forest in the first exploration phase, I get kind of lost and I try to find stuff. So I roll a die and I found a boot, and I finish my turn, and there's another turn. And if you can see down bottom right, you can see the action points that I have for my turn. Now this guy here has 4 action points, so this guy can walk, but he also found a forest, so he got lost, but he also gained a monster tooth. So this is like a turn. First of all, if you get to complete all the exploration tiles, then it's time for adventuring to the netherworld or to picking up and deliver stuff. Okay, let's talk about a bit about what's going on in the netherworld. So the netherworld has monsters, so where you can kill the monsters and you can get the rewards. But how do you win the game? By killing monsters? No. You win the game by having at least 18 dragon teeth. You can see the dragon teeth in the middle, in the bottom, and the middle section of the game, next to the character board. Right now, this guy has 3 out of the 18 that he must have to win the game. You can have more than 18. But in order for you to in order for you to win the game, you must go to the village, the tile where the player started, which is here, the many colors, and this hex. So get the 18 or more teeth, and then go to the village, and you're the winner. Just that. So how do I get the teeth? You're gonna ask me. So this is an easy question: either by slaying the monsters, or going to the center treasure token here, when you roll 3 dice, and then you just collect the prize. When a player enters the netherworld, for example, let me see if I can enter here. Okay, I entered here. I finished my turn, and then it's the turn of the monster. So the monsters come and attack me, and we roll the dice. That monster attack us again. I lose another life and another life, and I lost all of my life. Now, because it's a family-friendly version, I just respawn and lose all my equipment back in the upper world. Here it's me. So this is the one thing, I fight the monsters. Now, in this world, I can explore and find out things that I can do here. For example, do you see these mission cards? So this is these are hidden mission cards where you can, for example, in this middle one, you can get one mushroom and one fish to deliver them in one hex of a forest. Then I get one dragon tooth. If I finish my turn in a specific area, which is like a lake or a pond, then I can get either a dragon tooth or a boot. So this is straightforward, pretty simple to understand and explain and play and enjoy. As we can see, these are the tiles here. In this tile I can get an apple, in this tile I can get a fish, and in these tiles I can get a mushroom. But what do I do with this? So there is a board, like a chart here, where I can see if I combine these two together, I get this one. If I combine these two together, I get this one. And these potions are abilities like this one heals all your life. This one gives you +3 in your die rolls, and this one teleports you in another hex. And also there are specific tiles here, like this tile. It's this one. If you end your turn in this tile, you can upgrade one weapon or one item actually in a level up. Like for example this one, this sword is level 1 and you can level it up to level 2. In this tile, this is the yellow tile, you can combine items and get their value in levels. So for example, if I combine a level 1 boot with another level 1 boot, I get one boot of level 2. So this happens here also. Level 1 ring with a level 2 ring, I get a level 3 ring. And finally, last but not least, this is this tile. This is like the market or something, because we exchange the same level of items that we find. So I would say I have played it many times, so it's not hard to find the items. I usually have one player playing only the pick up and deliver style, and one player fight the monsters and go back and recharge and go down again and fight the monsters. So it's much more lucrative to fight the monsters and get the monster teeth and then go back to the village than just picking up and delivering stuff or by completing these missions here. So my opinion on the game, it's pretty simple. I love the graphics, I love the design. It reminds me of King of Tokyo. They're very nice, very friendly to the little kids. They can play it easily, it's easy to understand, it's easy to explain. So it's a very good game if you want to play with a bunch of friends that are not into board gaming and they would like to have some fun. This is one type of game. Also you can play it with younger children, families, and you can have fun. If you're a medium weight or heavyweight board gamer, this definitely is not for you. But this one I would play with my youth group where I work, and so it can fit into specific occasions very well. Yeah, so I'm up. This is the board game review of Heldentaufe. I hope that I gave you the idea of what's the game like. You can check again the comments below to get to the Kickstarter page and support the game if you like. I am Haralambos Tsakiris from Future Games. Enjoy, guys!